guys, happy Earth Day. Today I wanted to share something really fun and special with you that I'm doing. Now, because we're all at home, it's a perfect time to do a project that you've been putting off, to tap into your inner creative human being. We are all creative, I promise. For me, it's painting. I used to paint before life got busy and before, babies, and even before Joey, I painted and I loved painting. In college, it was like my outlet. And I don't even know if I was necessarily any good at it, but it doesn't matter. I want to encourage you guys to find your inner creative human being. It is in there. Figure out something that you've been putting off and use this time while you're at home to do that. I feel like we're either going to go one way or the other during this quarantine time. We're either going to binge out on Netflix and decide to just be completely lazy, or we're going to take this opportunity to dig in, dive deep in your soul and figure out exactly do the things that we put off, because usually we're so busy and now we're not. So write that book, paint that picture, learn photography, take a master class online, do something to tap into your inner artist, because I really think it's a beautiful way for us to heal and to learn and to dig in, and honestly to get a little bit more comfortable with ourselves and do something out of your comfort zone rather than binging on Tiger King, even though we totally already did that. So today what I'm doing, I have a client that we are designing his optometry office. It's for the Vision Center in Dallas. This will be our second location that we're designing. He is an essential business because he's a doctor, so we are planning to open his space. It is delayed because of everything that's going on, but we are planning to open his space in the next 2 to 3 weeks. Where there is a piece of there's a wall in the reception area that I can't find the perfect picture for. And the other day I thought to myself, what a beautiful time to make a piece of art to commemorate this time of quarantine that we're all under. And so I'm gonna paint the picture and paint the art myself. I talked to him, he said he loved the idea, because at the end of the day, art is supposed to be something meaningful and symbolic, and if I can paint something that sort of commemorates and celebrates this time of social distancing, even though it doesn't feel like something we want to celebrate, I do believe we'll look back at this time and see there's some beautiful things that came out of it. We got to spend more time with our families. We got to do something creative that you've been putting off. So today I'm using this opportunity, Earth Day, as the perfect time to find a space to create. For me today, it's the treehouse behind me. It's actually a playhouse, but we call it our treehouse. This came with the house, and right now our children are too little, obviously, to play in it. So I'm turning it into my she shed, and I'm pulling all my canvases and my paints, and literally this is a space where I can get away. I think that's very important for mental health right now, to find a space wherever it is on your property and designate it as a place that you can go, get away from everyone in your family, or just be isolated in nature. Earth, the earth gives us so much. I wrote something this morning that I feel like the earth gives us the space that we need to breathe away the anxiety. It gives us the boundless, blue skies that feel like there's hope still. And it gives us the soil and the earth that we need to feel grounded, even when we feel very uncertain and unstable in these times. The earth, y'all, is where to go. My inspiration for this painting is Henri Matisse. There was a series called The Blue Nudes that he painted in the 1950s, and he painted it after being restricted with surgery with stomach cancer. And I think that's such a beautiful, symbolic thing. We're all feeling a little restricted now. And so my inspiration is this Blue Nude series. So I'm going to paint something that symbolizes social distancing. I will show you the end product. Whether I'm proud of it or not, it doesn't matter. Art is for everyone. I just finished the painting, y'all. It took me about, 2.5 hours? It's behind me. Both babies are in here. That's just how it goes. Y'all, 4 o'clock around here is the witching hour. Any mamas out there, you got the witching hour with your babies? I heard that. Anyway, we are excited. I'm stoked, y'all. I'm on a artist high right now. This was the most fun thing I've done in a long, long time. So let me just explain the painting. this is a celebration of social distancing right now. Why do we say celebration? Because I think any hardships and trauma we go through need to be celebrated in their own right. So we have a woman on this side, a man on this side. These 6 hash marks are meant to be that 6 foot of social distancing that we're all practicing right now. This woman is very serious about it. It's a very solid 6 foot. This one's got a gap because it's a little looser. We all have a little bit of an interpretation on the social distancing and like how serious we are about it. And so I just wanted to represent that. But the overall painting is about love and about the desire to be together despite the social distancing that we're committed to right now. It's out of love. It's out of the desire to protect each other and to stay at home to protect our elders and the more vulnerable. So this is a celebration of the loving each other enough to be quarantined and stay at home. So I'll end on this note, you guys. Do something creative. It is so, take it from me, I'm on my artist high right now. It is so good for the soul. I have 2 little tiny babies and I'm still up here in a tree house on Earth Day, painting my heart out. And I hope to God it shows my children, at least Sunny right now, just to pursue your dreams, to do your passions, to lean in and do something good for yourself that will inevitably be a blessing to other people. This is going to Vision Center. I just sent it to my client. I was a little nervous and he said, please let us hang it. I love it. Let's do it, Kim. I love it. You're so talented. So thank you for that, Kelly. I did it more for just my soul. So you guys go do something creative right now and I'll see you here next week. Tell me what you've done in the comments. I want to hear all about it. I love you guys. Stay at home, stay healthy. We'll see you next week.